This whole arc doesn't make sense.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you, trainer.
Supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Oh, it's Malin. He's alive. Oh, he was on my Mega? Shit. I guess we missed him. Jacob is on the Citadel waiting for me. And Cole, Bryn.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Joker, you good, bro? Hey,
Good
yo.
to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good.
Nah,
I
that's
never
not what I
feel
want
like
to talk
the
about
engine's
right
running
now.
Right without Tally around, kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Cause that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right, we can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
What you got, Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
She's thinking about it.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess
It was
the
a big
probable
worm, though.
period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
So the actual answer is the job it was designed for. That is the actual answer. But it's also kind of not specific because it doesn't imply, because it kind of ignores that what happens when synthetic life has like true AI and true sentience, right? And at that point, the right answer is whatever it wants to be.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
Oh, it does say free-willed.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
Not necessarily.
My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth.
Plenty of
And
people
the
don't
Reapers.
pass on their genes to the next generation. And are fine with that.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
They do.
It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you. One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Uh-oh.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
True.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie,
Hey.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Don't worry, we'll set Legion straight on jokes. Anything going on down here? Everyone's where they're supposed to be, so nothing too special. It's the wrong way.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Kaiden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
What's up, Kaiden?
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways.
You know, we could just stay out in space.
Out there.
They might not find us.
And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard.
Oh.
My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed...
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior.
Oh,
They
dude,
were
Canada
headed
was
there
hit
and
out of the
shot
gate,
on
man.
The day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough.
I mean, dude, they dropped right down on
She's
Canada.
alone in
It's
this
done.
now. In
Sorry.
all this.
I feel for you, Kaiden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind.
So use it. That's how I cope. I think about how Earth looked. And how it's gonna look when we get back. Guns blazing. The whole galaxy behind us.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Yep.
Good to have you along, Major.
Oh, I got Reeve. Cool.
Joker, really?
Oh.
I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Just tell him.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
A new notification is
You would think they flop around, but in hindsight, we never see them move. Even when they're like floating, they don't move.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all thresholds.
There was also a giant Reaper on the planet too.
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
What else is new?
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Well, we kind of knew that already.
Family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
Well, they did put you in charge during the Reaper War.
And every one of them with 1,000,000 lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
No choice.
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
Yep.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
Alright, and say engineering. Gonna go see the engineers, then we'll go see Javik. Then down to James.
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh. Well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Stop it.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
Yeah, but...
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
Exactly what he said.
Cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age.
Alright, Javik, that's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
Weren't these cyborgs then?
The AI sees the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle.
Wouldn't you believe evolution?
But synthetics,
know we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that.
Yeah.
But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Even if what you say is true, Legion wants to destroy the Reapers as much as we do.
Did you ever consider the Geth may be trying to eliminate the competition?
Okay, we deal with that later.
If the Reapers gone, the galaxy would be theirs for the taking. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
No. No, I don't think I will, thank you.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
They both suck.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
He doesn't get it.
Hey, Shepard.
What up?
Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian.
How'd he come up with that one?
With the glowing eyes? Sparks.
All of their eyes glow.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight.
Yeah.
But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
They could not have picked a worse moment.
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Aye. Actually, wait. I'm so dumb. I forgot something down there. I wanted to upgrade that other pistol that Tally gave us. Where is it? The arc pistol. That's it. All right. Let's see. What do we have next? Rennek, shut down guest server, save Admiral. Let's go save the Admiral. We'll do James and Tally. Gonna get rid of this. Go for the arc pistol now. Wow, I really did go nearly full Paragon. Okay. Range. We'll do range.